A professor and a student are seated on the same table and are having their lunch. And it turns out that the professor was racist and had a grudge against that student. So the professor looked at the student with anger and said, "A pig and a bird don't sit together." The student looked at the teacher. Calm and composed, he said, "Don't worry, professor, the bird will fly away." The professor was angry and he was fuming with insult. And he thought, in the next class, I will take my revenge. So in the next class, he came and looked at the student and asked a very philosophical question. If you found a bag full of money and a bag full of wisdom, and you could only choose either one, which one would you choose? The student looked at the teacher and without wasting a second, he said, "Without a doubt, sir, I will choose a bag full of money." The teacher is all smile inside because he knew his moment of revenge is here. The teacher with an evil smile looked at the student and said, "You fool, I would have taken a bag full of wisdom." The student, like always, with calm and composed, looked at the teacher and said, "Each one take what he hasn't." That student was Swami Vivekananda. Period. That is called confidence. But let me give you the meaning of confidence so that it gel inside your brains. Confidence means feeling sure of yourself and your abilities, not in an arrogant way, but in a very realistic way. Confidence doesn't mean that you are feeling superior to others. It's quite an inner knowledge that you are capable. Confident people feel secure rather than insecure. Now, with this story and the meaning, I hope that you understand the importance of confidence that we need in our life. So here are 5 points in which I will help you, let you know how you can build your own confidence. So let's get started. Hey guys, my name is Vaibhav Nigam. I'm the motivational speaker and the author, and I hope that you are liking my videos. So do give me a big thumbs up. Do subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any of my videos. And do also follow me all over the social media. Links will be down below. And if you have any questions, do follow me on Instagram. DM me and I will surely answer you back. Now, with the story and the meaning of the confidence, I hope you understand the importance of confidence that we need in our life. So here are 5 points in which I will help you, let you know how you can build your own confidence. So without any further ado, let's get started. Number 1, set realistic goals. I know that each person has their own one main goal that they want to achieve probably in coming 5 years, 10 years, or probably in their lifetime. Let's say a person wants to be a millionaire. So right now that person don't have enough money to fulfill their own needs. So how can you expect the mind will work right now? Will the mind be thinking that I will be a millionaire? No, I don't think so. So you got to have a realistic goal right now. I'm not denying the fact that you can't be a millionaire. I'm just saying right now that you have to have a realistic goal of the coming week, of the coming month, of 6 months. You got to take one step at a time. Because if you achieve the realistic goal of the coming 1 week, you will feel the confidence inside that yes, I have achieved that. Now what's the next step? Now what's the next step? And step by step, in the coming years, in the coming time, you could be a millionaire. You could achieve that ultimate goal. So you got to have a realistic goals, and step by step, increase your potential and have that one goal that you wanted in your life. Number 2, get out of your comfort zone. Now there is a very beautiful quote that I want to share with you guys, and it goes like this: if you are insecure, guess what? The rest of the world is too. Do not overestimate the competition and underestimate yourself. You are better than you think. The best way to overcome your fear is to face head on, eye to eye. Simple as that. By doing something that scares you every day will give you the confidence, and that can push you towards you achieving your goals. So get out of your comfort zone, do something that you haven't done it before yet. See the confidence roar high in your life. Number 3, embrace new opportunities. See, in our life we get a lot of opportunities, but we sometimes have doubts that should we take that opportunity? Should we take that first step, or should we take the one step back? Don't do that. Take that opportunity. Push your limits. Because when you do something that you're not comfortable, you will gonna get some experience. And with that experience, you will gain confidence. It doesn't matter what experience were. It really doesn't matter if it's a good one or a bad one. But in any scenario, any experience, you will gain confidence. So it's very important that whenever we get a new opportunity in our life, we should catch it. We should hold that thing. because that thing will push you towards gaining more confidence and becoming a better person than you were yesterday. So embrace new opportunities. Number 4, be honest. See, we could lie to the entire world, to the society, to the family, to your friends, but we humans cannot lie to ourselves because deep down inside we know what is going on. So you got to be honest with yourself. There is something that you want to do and you can understand that I am not capable enough of doing it right now. That's not a problem. You got to have the approach of, yes, I don't know this right now, but I can learn, I can polish my skills. With all sort of experience, I can learn something out of it, and step by step, one step at a time, I'm going to push myself towards learning that craft, learning that thing. And with time, I'm going to hold that thing in my hand. That only comes with honesty. Because we know what we still need to learn, and we will do it no matter what, and we will regain that confidence back. So be honest with yourself. Number 5, get feedbacks from others. We always don't want to comply with others, with their decision, with their thinking, with their opinion. But you got to understand one thing. One right person and one right opinion can change your life. Let's say you want a BMW car. If you ask your advice that how can I buy this car in the coming future with a person who owns a Maruti car, you will get a negative answer. He will probably say that you will never achieve that goal. That's too hard, that's too expensive. Where will you get all that money? But if you ask the same question to a BMW owner, he will have a very different approach. He will say that I have worked hard, you can also do that. I have saved money, you can also do that. He will guide you, he will push you, he will give you the inspiration to become a better person. So you got to have an opinion of the mindful person in your life. I'm not talking about the crowd, I'm talking about that one person that can have a difference in your life. And that will give you a confidence that can push you to achieving your goals. So I hope that you like all these 5 pointers, and I hope that you will apply in your life. So do let me know in the comment section what you feel. This is Vaibhav Nigam, and I hope that you like my videos. So do give me a big thumbs up. Do subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any of my videos in the coming future. And I will see you soon. Till then, take care. Cheers. Bye bye.